Welcome to the news.
Hey, you guys. This is Liz. Welcome to my podcast. This is my friend Blake Rosier.
Hi.
And he's here to do some chatting.
Yeah, I want to, before we get started, the title, I'm a little iffy on the title of the podcast.
Of my
Yeah.
podcast?
Well, this is my first podcast of it. Well, no, I've done a bunch of podcasts. This is the first podcast I've done today, and I think it'd make me more comfortable if we maybe change the title potentially.
Was it offensive because of like the
Not at all.
Like the Queen Elizabeth reference?
No,
or?
not even offensive in the slightest. I don't know if it's like my vibe, as people say. Do you have any other pitches for
I don't know.
maybe Liz Laugh Love or something?
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. So that'll be the name of it.
I could get it put on like one of those kitchen signs and like a really cool font or something like.
Yeah, total momcore.
Yeah,
like above
momcore
the,
t-shirts, momcore sweatpants. Write it down the side. I'm
Yep.
into it.
That's coming out soon. Make sure you pick up your merchandise at some point.
Liz Laugh Love.
Dot
Com.
com.
Dot mom.
Dot mom. Yeah, I feel better. I just like to have control in the writing process of what the podcast is called. So
Okay,
I feel
I
better.
didn't realize if you were a guest that you'd also be helping write the podcast.
Huge for me. That's why I don't do a lot of these.
You're kind of a
Today.
maniac in that respect. Like
I'm a bit of a
control
freak. I'm
Yeah.
a bit of a freak.
I could see that. Okay, Blake. Tell me what inspired you to be a comedian. Give me the lowdown. Give me all the dirt. I want to hear it.
My mom is very funny, and I kind of just always thought she was funny in the life of the party, so I wanted to just match that energy. And then I had a pivotal moment. In 6th grade, I saw Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones, and I just thought it was the coolest thing ever, and I was like, I want to be an actor. And even in that opener of that movie, like, it's subtly funny, just like the way he like snaps his whip on the dude's gun, and I don't know, he just like the way Harrison Ford was able to portray like such a subtle comedy. I was like, that's so funny. And then everything changed for me. There was 2 other steps. Then it changed for me when I saw Napoleon Dynamite,
Okay.
where I went, wait, I like uncomfortable.
Like it's awkward comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to start off with me trying to change the title of your podcast, because that's uncomfortable, and I thought it'd be funny.
Okay.
Then I found out that I like stuff that's so unfunny that it's never funny, because I love Tim and Eric. And I was
Okay,
like, oh,
there we
that's
go.
even less funny in the most hilarious way to me.
What
Like
about Tom Goes to the Mayor? Did you see
Yeah.
that ever?
Yeah,
that
of
was
course.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Face Fist.
Yeah.
That was a really good one.
I've seen everything they've ever created.
Because Bob Odenkirk was in that one as well.
He's been in most of their stuff. And did you know that they sent him an invoice? Tim Heidecker and Eric Wareheim sent him Tom Goes to the Mayor, and then they sent it with an invoice charging him for watching it. And that's what got them probably like just that confidence, and the joke of being like confident like that got them.
Yeah, and probably got them
Everything.
to be on their show and
Yeah,
stuff. That's so
totally.
cool.
So yeah, that's probably why I started doing comedy. Just like being influenced by awesome people, awesome friends.
Yeah, my next question was who influenced you as a comedian? Like who are some of your favorite comedians when you were a kid, but also maybe a few from right now?
Yeah. So like as a kid, Robin Williams, Jim Carrey were like
Oh, nice.
obvious like choices for me. Loved Bernie Mac. Bernie
I did
Mac's show
too.
was like super like one of my fave shows.
I loved his breaking of the fourth wall. Is that what they call it?
I loved it.
The way he would talk to the audience was so good.
It was like mockumentary before I had ever seen mockumentary, the way you talk to the audience. And then like I also loved Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That all changed after the slap. I can't. Sorry, I just need to take a second. It's
Okay.
really
Yeah.
upsetting.
Do you want some water?
No, the slap is like really fresh for me still.
It was heard around the world.
All right, I'm good. Thank you.
Here, let's just take a minute and make sure we get you. Sorry about that, friend.
Okay, I'm good. But now I'd say I have a top 5, and my top 5 is, ironically enough, Fred Armisen.
Nice.
who's on
he
the
was
show.
just on the podcast.
That's
He was
so
our
cool.
Very first guest.
That is the coolest. And then Will Ferrell.
Oh, I love Will Ferrell.
I got to do a scene with him in a movie that
How
just won an
cool.
Emmy.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So by association, I won an Emmy.
Dude, give me one of these.
I'm in it for about 2.5 seconds, but
That doesn't
I'm
even
still
matter.
saying
Even
I
if
won
you
an
just
Emmy.
fart in the corner, you're
Yeah.
still in that movie.
Which I did. There was a ton of farts that the audio didn't pick up, but
Yeah.
I fart pretty much anytime. They're gonna have to like edit a bunch of this, so you guys know just tons of farts. And you
Well,
did.
these
I
are
saw you did fart cams.
yeah, and these are fart
mics.
isolating, so they just keep the farts out.
But why do you have microphones under to pick up farts?
Let's not talk about that right now.
I don't know. It just seems
You weren't
weird.
supposed to see that.
I can sniff out a fart mic, but so yeah, those two, and then Tim Heidecker, Zach Galifianakis, and Kate Berlant. Those are my
Nice.
top 5.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I feel like Zach Galifianakis doesn't get enough acclaim because he's truly the best. I feel like one of the best awkward comedians of all time.
Well, he does like make millions of dollars.
I know, but it's not like Will Ferrell kind of.
Yeah, he does kind of get shadowed a little bit, but I think that's what makes him even cooler though.
Yeah.
It's like he's not like at the forefront, but when you see him in a movie, he's the best in the movie every time.
I think so too.
He steals the show every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the clown show? Baskets? Did you ever watch Baskets?
I did not watch it.
It was really good.
I auditioned for it and didn't get it.
No
so.
way. You should have been in Baskets. You
I
should have
know.
at least been a rodeo clown. That could have worked.
I know. This is for everybody who it didn't cast me and stuff that I auditioned for.
I'll give him 2 more.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Well, you don't have to censor this
Yeah.
because this isn't that finger.
Oh, there you go. That's a great.
This is
For all the people.
This is for all the people that didn't cast me and all the
parts,
the
especially
billions of things I've auditioned
baskets.
for. Yeah, I'm just kidding.
One applause to the back.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, I love those 5.
When you win an Emmy, you should do that. You should talk about how they didn't cast you in
Yeah, I'll
Baskets
flip 'em
and
off,
give 'em
yeah.
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 Because that's right around the corner.
Oh yeah.
I feel it. I feel that for you.
Thank you.
Hey everyone. I'd like to take a minute to tell you about a project I've been working on called Beyond the Fur. It's a cat comedy show, and if you like comedy and cats, you should check it out. You can help support us by checking out our merch store and picking up some sweet cat merch. And then head over to our YouTube channel and check out our latest episodes. Looking forward to seeing you there. Now back to the show. Okay, so what you do is kind of like you do a little bit of like skit kind of comedy
Yeah.
and a little bit of, what do you call it when you talk about a product or you talk over
Yeah.
testimonial? Is that what they
Kind of like a
call it?
reaction.
Yeah,
To
yeah.
like bad DIY videos.
Yeah, they're so good.
Thank you.
I don't know why you keep picking shoes, but they're incredible.
Well, it's not me picking them. It's so believe it or not, please send me them. Whenever
Yeah.
you get them, send them to me. The ones that typically do the best are the most crazy ones, of course. If anyone who doesn't know, I take like a reaction. I take a video of like those like 5-minute DIY videos where they're basically spending like an hour creating something that they could buy for like $4 and get at the grocery store like down the block. But they are like, I want to make this pencil sharpener out of a pumice stone and
a tampon.
yeah, and a tampon and like 4 candles and like steel that I'm weld it with my welder that I have that everybody has.
It's also very heavy on the effort.
Yeah, it's all about like look how many steps I can lay out to make a minuscule thing that does very little. And
Right.
And so I am alongside that basically directing them on how to do it. And so I'll be like, okay, grab your grinder that everyone has. Perfect. Okay, now grind down the like sides of the metal. Okay, awesome. Oh man, I wish
Okay.
they had like a fish in there. Oh,
Yeah.
they do. Perfect.
Okay, cool.
That kind
Thanks
of
for the
thing.
fish. Yeah.
Yeah, so
There was recently a boot with a jar of pickles.
yeah. And then she feeds her
Attached
friend
to
with
the,
a,
yeah.
so
there was some cinematic acting there.
yeah, so there's so many videos like that, and they're called rage bait. So those people
really?
make those videos because they know it's going to piss people off, and
That's
so I'm
amazing.
just kind of calling them out, and I guess you could argue I'm kind of creating rage bait myself, but I'm at least like putting a magnifying glass on it and saying, "Hey, this is dog shit."
Yeah, this is weird.
Yeah.
Like, why would you ever do this?
Yeah. So if you see those videos, send them to me because I will react to them. And there's, you know, they take me ones of minutes to make. So I just need more videos like that.
You got it. So everybody send your videos to Blake. How can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok.
All the right places.
Also, my social 644-289023.
Cool.
Blood type O positive. So
Okay. If anybody needs a donor,
Yep.
that's a pretty good
hit
one.
me up. Yeah, 420 Santa Monica Boulevard is my address. So
I just did a little clap there. I'm not sure why.
yeah. So yeah, feel free to reach out. You can like frame by frame print out the frames of the video so I can make a flip book type of thing and put it in my mailbox.
That's a
Anything that
really good
works.
idea.
Yeah.
And then you waste time for the video that wasted time so that you can waste more time making the video
Yes.
that wastes other people's time.
Yep.
What's your most memorable sketch, if you could think of one that you did? Like maybe one that was like you ended up having an outside person be involved or something.
Yeah, I think the first one that got like not really acclaim, but like got was the most received was I did this sketch called Frat Promo. And it was basically just like a video of this character I still do to this day, and this was like 9 years ago. I just uploaded a video about him as like the worst delivery driver ever.
Oh, cool.
But basically, it's this character named Damien who's like this heartbroken bro who's just like, I like characters that are like the antithesis of the stereotype. So like a bro who's supposed to be like machismo and like, you know, with it and like no feelings, like thug life, like never feelings. And then he's just a guy who also sobs and like is
Yeah.
really
He's like
deep
love
and-
lorn and
yeah, and so basically the character has been getting over a breakup for like 9.5 years. And this girl that he dated for like a week in college at his college, USCLA, which is a mixture of USC and UCLA. It's a LA-based joke. And he starts like a celibate fraternity to try and like eradicate sex from his life so he can get over this woman named Jessica.
and then he has bros that are in it with him.
Yeah, and he has like
So-
his homies that join. And so that sketch was formative for me because that got like a write-up in Splitsider that
Nice.
turned into Vulture.
Cool.
And I met my friend Luke Kelly Klein, who like produces now for like Heartbeat, which is like Kevin Hart's production company. And so
Cool.
we're working on putting a feature, like making a feature of a different situation, not Damien bro based, but different thing. But
That's exciting.
so yeah, like he found it and he loved it and he did a write up and then I got more write ups of different characters and that kind of like helped put me on the map a little bit, at least in the sketch and character world and YouTube world. So I started like getting not necessarily views at all, but I just was getting more people to notice who were in comedy. Most people call me a comedian's comedian. I
Yeah.
don't necessarily have huge like wide like stream appeal, but
Yet.
but it's more like people who know me, they're like, oh yeah, Blake is like legit and cares and really wants to make cool shit. So
That's rad.
I have so many friends that inspire me. Like all my friends I make videos with, I'm just constantly like, and do live stuff with, I'm just constantly blown away at. Like there's so many cool, talented people in LA, and I just love this city. It's the
Yeah.
coolest place.
It's really nice to be around a lot of people that have an interest in the same thing.
Yeah, and just for me, it's that they give a shit.
Yeah.
Because like, there's people everywhere who do the thing you love, and like, obviously, when you get people grouped in one area, you know, in high capacity of a lot of people that do the thing, what's cool is you find people that are like so indebted to that thing, like to the hardest core, that they'll go and insanely hard to like make stuff happen.
Yeah.
And I'm one of those like ultra committed people where I'm like live and die like making stuff. That's all I want to do. Like I don't necessarily care about blowing up and getting a bunch of acclaim. I just want to be able to survive so I can just create stuff for the rest of my life. Because to me, that's why I feel like exist. Like,
should we watch a video together?
Yeah, let's do it. I think I want to stick around. You know, I bet they want their food cold. I'll just hang out in the parking lot for the next 20 minutes before I deliver it. It's a specific unit? I'll probably just leave it right here so anybody can grab it. That makes sense. Orders here? Get out of the fucking way! I'm delivering somebody's chicken nuggets! It's fucking serious! I've never eaten a customer's food. Today. All right, just gotta take a photo of you real quick, super awkwardly, hold it there.
Of me?
Yeah. That's so uncomfortable. Perfect. Hey, I got your order right here, man. Let me just grab the bag. There you go. No, I don't need a parking spot. I can just park in the middle of the intersection for like 20 minutes. We're chilling. Oh, the door code's 2828? I'll just punch in something totally different. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working, dude. Yeah, am I supposed to punch it in with my fingers or what? It seems like I have to do math for this and I don't really feel like doing that shit. I've only gone through 4 Priuses in my 8 months of delivery driving. That's actually good. Damn, this pizza's in good condition. I'll just have to curb stomp it, I guess. Orders here? It's 3 a.m. I'll just knock really loud and ring the doorbell. They gave me specific written instruction where to leave the order, but I'm just gonna call them and text them instead. Hey, I'm here. Oh, it's you got the Taco Bell again. Dude, you gotta stop this, man.
What the fuck?
Just trying to save your life, you know?
It's not your business.
All right. Oh, it's so warm on my ass. This, to me, seems like probably the best part so far because I'm going to show you something cool. So this right here is... This is the character's, Damien's girlfriend's name. I'll try and make it short. But basically, in 2020, I decided when I turned 30, I said, I'm going to do all the stuff that scares me as a performer. I'm going to push myself to just be terrified in any project I'm doing. So the first thing on my list, the most terrifying, was living on camera in front of an audience for 5 days. So I slept on a stage, or I slept in a storefront window for 120 hours and live streamed it and performed for anyone that came up. And
what was the performance like?
Anything they wanted.
Okay.
People asked me to do monologues, Shakespeare monologues. I did improv. I did music. I did, played guitar and sang. I did improvised music, clown. But the first one, I did the one in the storefront window. And then I did it 4 other times. The second to last time I did it, I went on a series of dates as I slept on stage. So I went on dates with like 30 different women. And the winner of it, chosen by the audience after the 5th day, got their name tattooed, and her name happened to be Jessica.
Are you serious?
So I took it as a sign, long story short, this is long story long, that I'm going to use this Jessica tattoo as a vessel for the Damien character. So then I did a show at an Elysian. It was a two nights in a row show. So the first night, Damien was over Jessica, so I took everyone out of Elysian with me, brought them to the tattoo shop down the street, and finished the show them crossing out Jessica. Then the next night he made a mistake, so he brought all of that audience, brought all the audience to it, and then had it rewritten. So that's the history of the tattoo, and that's how indebted I am to making dumb shit my life.
I love that.
Yeah. So
Dumb tattoos are awesome. Okay, so if you weren't a comedian, what would you be doing?
Yeah, this is a great question. I'd probably be Indiana Jones. I'd be an archaeologist.
Yeah?
Who fights crime as well.
I don't know if you can do both.
Well,
like a detective?
He did.
I mean, kind of, but...
That was a documentary. The
Was
whole
it?
series, yeah.
No way.
Yeah, that's how Harrison Ford was found, actually. They found him in Egypt, like, digging up.
And he had the hat and
yeah,
the whip and
everything. That was
everything?
him. And they're like, wow, you're really good at this. Do you want to do this as a doc, but also become an actor? And he's like, yeah, I'll do Star Wars. That's what he sounds like. So.
Good God, that was such a good. It was like he was sitting right next to me. That was like.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like I've been, that character
you are
I've
a
done for
method
so
actor, so
long,
it's
so I
like-
can,
I get that.
I can kind of feel it. My Uber's here, I think.
What advice would you give to someone who wants to be a comedian?
Take an improv class, take an acting class. I think it's always best to if you're trying to get into anything funny, know this, that every single person is funny and you can unearth that. No matter if you think you're unfunny or not, there is funny in you and you can find it and refine it. And then also taking a class and doing improv and basically destroying your filter, because your filter is the death to anything that you can think of that's funny. So the quicker you can get rid of your fear of looking dumb or wrong, the quicker you can become the best, funniest version of yourself.
That's amazing. That's such good advice.
Yeah, it's really, we've been set up in this society
Fucking
to
society.
become less and less ourselves and think less and less openly and be creative and use that creative intelligence. So the quicker you can get to the root of that and just not be afraid to fail. And that's part of the reason I did the 5-day shows and any weird thing I come up with that I just jump into, because I'm like, any success I've ever had is when I just went you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna I'm 100% okay with falling on my face and bleeding
Yeah.
out, because who cares? Do the scariest thing on your list. Do the thing that is the most terrifying to you. Do that thing and do it a ton of times until it's not scary anymore and you find a scarier thing. Just keep doing that, because that is truly the way to grow as even a person.
Yeah,
It
you
won't
got
be
to keep
fun.
going, man.
Yeah.
You got to roll
completely.
that ball uphill.
Totally. Huge ball.
Like a rock, like in the cartoons where they're just rolling that massive ass rock up the mountain.
Massive ass rock. That big ass fucking rock, that freaking fucking huge rock needs to be freaking rolled up the damn hill.
You're right.
I think that's a very good message. It's you should be doing what you thought was what you wanted to do when you were a kid. But after you were I want to be a dinosaur.
Yeah, because I was
the
going to
next
say
thing.
astronaut. And then
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
46 years old. I don't think I'm going to get into space at this point.
Why not?
Because I have less dense bones.
I don't know. I think anyone should be able to go to space. Excuse me. My mom said I can't go to space.
I think you have to know Elon Musk to be able to go now.
Legit.
Or Justin Bieber, maybe. He could probably get you there.
Yeah. Legitimately, my mom told me on the phone. Someone joked in one of my live streams. They said, let's send, because I do these things called send me somewhere streams on my live streams, where I come up with a place to go. We did Vegas, we've done Disneyland, Universal Studios, San Francisco, all these different places.
And you stream where?
And I stream and I say well, if we hit this donation goal, I'll get in the car right now and go there and stream the whole thing, and we'll go together. And I'll stream the car ride, I'll stream the
That's
whole
so
day, next day in the hotel or whatever. And someone said let's send Blake to the moon, as a joke. And my mom called me after the stream and she's like, you can't go to space. And I was and she was being 100% serious. I was like, Mom, I'm not going to go to space. She's like, I know, but if you ever got the chance, you're not allowed. That's one thing. It freaks me out too much, you going in space. I was like, Mom, the fact that you think I have that much fame or ability to ever get the chance to go to space
You got to love him,
is
Mom.
insanely over the top. She's such a big supporter. It's crazy to think I would ever be able to go to space or have the option.
I love that she's fearful of it, too.
She's
She
so
just believes
terrified
in
of
you so much.
space. Yeah, I don't know. She's so proud of me for getting a wedgie on Hollywood Boulevard. Random as shit that I do, and she's like, that was so cool. So,
That's great.
Yeah.
My mom was really supportive too. She
Really?
was like, you can do anything, man. And she was wrong, but She was
Yeah,
very
my mom's
supportive.
wrong too, but you know, it's good to have like that cheerleader who's like in all the way, who's
Yeah.
hyping you up.
Because even if you aren't, they always are.
Exactly.
Thanks, moms.
Thank you. Shout out to all the moms, all the parents, all the parental figures that have supported. You don't get this, you get this.
And death.
Yes. And as the Gen Zers do now, this. That's the millennial heart. That's
It
what
has
we
a
grew
little
up
bit of-
doing.
yeah.
But now they do this.
It's like a crib heart.
It's really hard. Well,
Has it got a little dangle?
it's
What is it? Oh, that's
or
really hard.
these. Yeah, it's this.
Where do these go? Okay, never
Yeah,
mind.
it's really hard.
Do you have any future projects or shows we
I
could
knew you were gonna ask me.
see you coming
Yeah,
in
so-
the future?
So I
soon?
do a musical improv show 3 times a month. I do first, third, and fourth Saturdays with my team called The Improvised Musical. We have a full improvised band, improvised musical. We do a musical 3 times a
Wow.
month.
Where is it?
The Elysian, first Saturdays of every month. You can check out The Improvised Musical with 2 E's. I won an Emmy. I was in 2.5 seconds of a movie called Quiz Lady. So I'm an Emmy winner. That's cool. So check out Quiz Lady. I was in that for...
Were
little
you the
bit.
quiz lady?
Yes.
No, you were. Okay.
Yes, I was the
thought
quiz
so.
lady. And then I'm in a cool series called Class Acts by Brandon Rogers. It's super fun. It's like a mockumentary style show about an acting class. A bunch of people making a movie. It's very funny, very slapsticky, insane, twist and turn comedy. It's on YouTube right now. The 8th episode. I died in the 6th episode.
Damn.
But watch the 8th episode. You may or may not. I cannot confirm nor deny that you'll see me.
Maybe you got
And
some of that zombie juice I'm giving my kids.
you never know. But check that out. That's something I'm super passionate about, and everybody in that show is hilarious, and we put a lot of work into it, and it's funny as hell. And yeah, I upload every week on YouTube, perform live all the time in LA, and I tour a lot. So check out my Instagram and TikTok for dates and any cool little dumb short videos. And send me videos that are weird, because I need more of those to react to and talk shit about. What was the original title? Queen Elizabeth and Friends? Mm-hmm. I like that one better, actually. I'm going to go
Now you
back.
like it?
Yeah. I think maybe we can redo the pod with that starting, because I don't like... You wanted to switch it
The
to
whole
Liz
podcast? We
Liz
have to
Laugh
redo the
Love
whole
was
thing?
your idea, right? I don't like that idea. It was actually a dog shit idea. Whoever
Oh.
thought of that. And we should probably redo the whole thing, because now the whole thing is all fucked up. And
You're gonna say it like that, like fucked up. Wasn't that bad.
no, it's just, it's not going to have continuity. It's a big industry term. And so it won't be continuous, and basically it'll be all freaking fucked. And so we might have to reset it all. But I think Queen Elizabeth and Friends is actually a way better title. So
Thanks for watching Queen Elizabeth and Friends. This has
actually,
been
no, I do actually like Liz Laugh Love now that I'm hearing you say it. God, we got way more time.
Thanks for watching Liz Laugh Love. This has been Blake Rosier. I like that name better than Blake Rosier, so
I do
we're
too.
gonna use that.
That works for me.
All right, goodbye.
See ya.